Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. It's a beautiful day outside. I think I might want to go for a walk. I know a lot of you are inside right now, probably opening presents. Let's remember the true meaning behind Christmas, but also know that you have access to free gifts year around. Cool, right? So prayer. I like to think of prayer as I'm communicating outwardly to God, letting God know the things that I'm thankful for, the things that I'm sorry about, the things that I want. Now, meditation, on the other hand, I like to think of that as I'm shutting up so that I can listen. Think of a conversation. A conversation when somebody's talking, that's like prayer. And when you're listening, that's like meditation. Now, when you meditate, incredible things will happen, okay? Now, I like to define meditation as just being in the moment, being in the now. You don't need to just be sitting there not thinking about anything. And also, what I mean by being in the now is not resisting that now. Because many times we're in an instant that we don't like. We've judged that instant as, hey, I don't like this moment. Maybe some of you are eating at a dinner table with your family and there's relatives there that you don't like. There's chaos, it's noisy, and you're thinking, this sucks. Try going with the flow, embracing that moment for what it is, and be very present in the moment. And you're meditating right then and there, and watch as that moment transforms for the better. It's really quite incredible. That's not the gift that I'm referring to, though. The gifts that I'm referring to that you have access to are that of inspiration and intuition. And those are invisible qualities, right? You can't hold on to those things. But the cool thing is, the invisible creates the visible. So you might not be able to hold on to them now, but that little piece of inspiration will create something tangible later. Now, in order to do that, you need to quiet your mind. And I know that can be really challenging. So, a lot of times when people meditate, they sit there and they say, okay, don't think of anything, don't think of anything. They beat themselves up because they start thinking of stuff, okay? Now, a little tip I'll give you, when something does come into your mind, which it will, you say, thank you for sharing, and then you just let it go. That's it. Thank you for sharing. You might start thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow. Once you realize that, say, thank you for sharing, let it go. Another tip that you can do while meditating is focus on more than one thing versus just only your breath. Think about the seat contacting your butt. If there's a fan going on, think about that sound. Think about your breath. That way you have a few more things to think about. That way you can really quiet your mind, but you're still in the moment because those things are happening right then in the moment, not the future, not the past. You're being very present in the moment. And that's when you'll get those gifts of inspiration and intuition. After all, the past is history, the future is a mystery, but now is a gift, and that is why they call it the present. Kung Fu Panda, I love that movie. Anyway, God bless you all. Merry Christmas. I hope the holidays are incredible for everyone. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Adios.